Just saying that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he waiting on me. Still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the behind it. Down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. Your mother ring down my phone. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man, girl, try it. Beef can't see me when I'm never act right. Them my distraction. Sim me get a ride. It be my bump wide. Them bad man slide on the rhythm man.
Life Shamet. Steel core, keep my hand on the phone on the way.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Thursday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got Josh Hart, OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's Cunningham after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Anunoby. Now Brunson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. There's 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And the shot goes.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. And Brunson, here we go. And an Obi for three. And again, the Knicks missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Harris. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And they pick up 2.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Cunningham. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Duran with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Hart. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Bridges. Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Staying the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Hardaway's checked in for Detroit.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Cunningham with some nice D. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A nice shot by Ivy.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Bridges against Hardaway. Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Tries again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Hardaway. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get up and get ready for man.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. In third, the Knicks.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Duran in the post. Fires it. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Achua with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And some changes here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Thompson. And Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham.
Isaiah Stewart. Malik Beasley.
Ivy with the ball. Stewart finds Beasley. Three-pointer. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Beasley.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
Offensive rebound. Shamet. Pass to Kolek.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. A rebound by Stewart.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Ivy. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From the high post, and it's New York with a rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And stolen by Stewart. Beasley outside. The shot from the low post is good.
Beasley.
And the Pistons lead by 5.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Achua with a screen on Ivy. Down low. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. Achua's gotten his second bucket.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Sims. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Shamet. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Stewart outside. Fires for 3. Jalen Duran has been leading the charge for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Porty in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
You know, in Game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Reed's checked in for Sasser. Now here's Beasley. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Stewart. Hardaway's got 5.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Beasley outside. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Stewart outside. Pass to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Back to Stewart. Launches a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
McBride attacking. Back to Achua. The putback. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit leading by 5. Inside. Here's Reed. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To end the run. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Hardaway on the wing. McBride covers. Hardaway, the pass to Reed. It's Beasley on the wing. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Shamet. Outside Achua. Brunson taking his time here. Back to Achua. The rebound by Beasley. The Pistons have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Tobias Harris. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 9-point game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Down low. Duren with a steal. Cunningham against Bridges. Down low, Cunningham. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Moore's checked in for Beasley.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 14, Wendell Moore.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Cunningham, and he's aiming for that 5th and final spot in the Eastern Conference starting lineup as the voting continues.
I hope he holds on to that spot. Seeing him start in the All-Star game would be a real treat.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. The Pistons making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And it's Cunningham missing. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Brunson. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Robinson assertive on the take. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Goes up at the stripe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Porty. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That misses, so he splits the free throws, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Now here's Bridges. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range. Detroit leading by 7, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 12, Tobias Harris.
Now Cunningham, 9 points in the game. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Pass to Kolek. To the paint. Here's Porty. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Cunningham. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. The 3 from Thompson. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Anunoby. Carries it down low. Anunoby's got his second basket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Victory eluded him last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Number 5, the Knicks.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Here's Cunningham. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That's his first personal.
1:51 left in the first half. Now here's Cunningham, guarded closely. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the inside. Left side Hart. Tries again. Goes up again. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Bridges. Duren, pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in.
Number 20, Jericho Smith.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kolek. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. It's good.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Crosses over. Here's Bridges. Off with the layup. Thompson with it. Puts up a 3. That one is off. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
42.
Well, Coach, the lead has been going back and forth. How can you gain some separation in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Ivy finds Cunningham. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby.
Thompson outside. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Duren. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, you've got to like the instincts there from Thompson to find his teammate off the pick and roll.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the game.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Basket's good. Cunningham's got 15.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, Brunson, what an aggressive move.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cunningham against Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Now here's Ivy. Duran with a screen on Hart. Here's Harris. Out to Thompson. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brunson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Bridges. Thompson passes to Harris. Over Hart. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And just an excellent jump shooter. You love how Harris has built out his game over the years.
Pass to Robinson. Brunson against Cunningham. For the tie. Brunson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And there's the rejection.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's Harris. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson outside. Harris outside. The 3 connects from downtown. Harris has got 5 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his 3-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Hardaway's checked in for Detroit. Ivy outside. Right side, Hardaway. The 3. Second chance shot. Duran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Beasley's checked in for Cunningham. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duran brings energy to this team. a big frame, toughness down low.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Hart. The Pistons have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Harris. Beasley with it. Harris outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Stadier, shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Beasley.
Knicks trail by 4. They set the screen. Free throw line jumper. The putback. Here's Sims. Outside Hart. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And another shot. It doesn't go for him. Ivy with the defensive effort.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Harris. Cash money on the open jump shot. Harris has got 7 points here in the quarter.
A big-time shot maker who can beat you from anywhere on the floor. Tobias Harris.
Here's Dadier. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Beasley. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 5 points.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Pass to Sims. Now Brunson. Here's Dadier. Pounded by Harris. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Hardaway's shot is good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Brunson. He's got 12. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Detroit leading by 8. And here's Beasley. Pass to Ivy. Now Beasley. Give him 8. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go. The rebound by Shamet. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brunson with the finish inside.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
57.
Here's Ivy. Beasley for 3. And Detroit another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Dadier. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Pistons on top, up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Miles McBride, and it's Shamet in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Sasser. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
There's a screen. Inside, Sims. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Sasser. McBride covers. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. He shoots it.
Watch the screen.
Another shot. Three-pointer. Stewart nails it from 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Down low. Tipped. On the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miles McBride picks one up.
Good to see Stewart playing with aggression. This is how he attracts contact.
And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Stewart. The Knicks with the rebound. Sims has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, nice shot by Dadier.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Pistons lead by 8.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Outside Hardaway. Now here's Beasley. Picked by Reed. 6 to shoot. Beasley outside. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Holland gets the bucket.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brunson. Inside. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
67.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Stewart. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
That's good from Stewart.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250, is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. Duren with a screen on Hart. Thompson passes to Duren. Blocked! And they get it back. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in. Knicks trail by 9. Brunson with it. Achua inside, working on Duren. Second shot opportunity. And it's Brunson missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Achua with a screen. Shots blocked.
Well, I want to see more of this from Duren. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
Thompson with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Ivy. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Jalen Brunson.
First free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Ryan. And it's Bridges in for McBride. The Pistons lead by 8. To the inside. Can't get it to drop. Hart with the defensive effort. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And Brunson gets it to go.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Thompson with a screen. Harris on the wing. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Harris. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's Harris. Pass to Thompson. Ivy outside. Thompson finds Ivy. Clock at 4. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Cunningham fending off the contact.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. Good on both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Harris. Thompson outside. From deep three-point land.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Cunningham passes to Harris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. And it's all from three-point range.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Robinson. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by New York on the other end. Over Brunson, and it's Cunningham missing. And New York has possession. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson, and he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He sinks the clutch free throw. New York making a switch here. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
To take the lead. Uh-oh. He's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of this game, on his way to the locker room.
Already with 1 flagrant. You'd like to see him exercise more control than that.
Just reckless play, Graham. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation. It's going to be a long, lonely walk back to the shower. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.